Day 2 of doing it. Tanisha, tell them what you're doing.
Listen, we told y'all this last time. We are doing this because we seen it on Facebook.
Put the studio light on.
Boiling water for the steam with orange peels, onions, and sea salt, and breathing it in. Because this person said,
a couple of people saying.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of them got it from him originally.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? That the coronavirus basically cannot grow inside of your body. Your body is too hot. The temperature of your body is too hot. And we have heard doctors, like Dr. Oz actually said that as well. And this person, I believe his name was Yanni Razi, or Yanni, Y-A-N-A, Yana, Razi Yana. I think that was the name. And then Dr. Oz also said the same thing, that the virus grows in your airway and in your nose because it's cool enough, that passage is cool enough for the virus to incubate. And it incubates, it grows, and it kills off cells. And what happens is those dead cells then start falling down into your lung area, which is what creates the congestion and the feeling that you're like gonna drown, like pneumonia. Your lungs get filled up with fluid and you can't get that fluid out for real. So this right here is supposed to heat up your airway enough so that the virus dies. The virus that's laying in your nose and your throat.
Well, any type of virus. It could be the influenza. It could be the corona.
Yeah. Now, doctors haven't necessarily confirmed this, and Dr. Oz didn't say this part. He didn't say to put your head over a hot steaming pot. But you know what else? They probably can't tell you that, because if you do that and then end up burning yourself from steam, now who are you going to sue? You know what I'm saying? So I don't think a doctor would tell you to do that. But a lot of you know, back in the day, our grandparents used to do remedies like this. A humidifier. You know, they used to do remedies like this when you were sick. Remember putting onions at the bottom of your feet and things like that to help get toxins out. So hopefully this is a preventative measure, that if there is something, especially if you went outside and you was shopping and things like that, or you came in close contact with somebody who's sneezing or coughing, you can come back and do this, and it could possibly kill the virus. Because the reason why they say it takes 2 to 11 days for the symptoms to start showing is because it takes about 2 to 3 days for the virus to actually start, growing and developing in your body, because it needs the right conditions. And again, when they say the drinking the water part, because if the virus was in your throat, there's a possibility that you can dislodge it and get it down into your body where it would die. But because the way the virus is shaped with all of those spiky points or whatever, you know, those little points whenever you see a picture of the virus, they say that's what the problem is because all of those little spiky things coming out helps it to stick to your passage, your airway passage, so it's sticking tighter and harder than most other viruses. So yeah, and I got that off of the news. That's the source of that one. So yeah, we're just doing this. Does it work? Who knows? Does it not work? Who knows? But guess what? It can't hurt you. It can't hurt you. So
unless you do it wrong.
Unless you burn your daggone self, and catch yourself on fire because you know you're not paying attention to your life. Okay. You know when it's too hot. Come on. So I'm just sitting here concentrating on breathing in deeply and then breathing out. That's all I'm doing. And it says about 15 minutes. It takes about 15 minutes for the virus to die. Like, you know, whatever may be sticking around in this area to die because they can't stand the temperature of it. They can't withstand the temperature. So that's what's happening. Peace.
We at Home Depot. You have to have there's a line just to get in here. They ain't letting everybody in. They're allowed to get in there, but they don't have no gloves in here, so I'm gonna have to go to my spot. Took a little drive earlier. I'm over here at Leon Supply, cleaning supplies. They said they had gloves. They said they had gloves and Clorox, but I don't know. That was early this morning at 8 o'clock in the morning, so let's see what happens. So we went ahead and got some gloves. I wiped them down, disinfect them. I disinfect the Clorox bottle, $5.99. You see that, and then $10.99. So it was like $30-something. So that's for right now. That's what we got. I'm trying to get some wipes. My BJ's. I'm gonna see if we can get some wipes, paper products, some other stuff. There. BJ always saving the day here. Got all these paper towels and all this water. All right, what I was able to buy in BJ's was some toilet paper, paper towels, a pack of water, because you was only allowed to get one pack of water, and got me some Coca-Cola, some Bounties, toilet paper, some water, and we got the chewable Airborne. Tanisha needed, and I needed to get some freshener for my house, some oil freshener. So they didn't have no disinfected wipes, but I still have a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and we're going to Tanisha's house, and you know we have to treat everything like disinfected. So I'm gonna go over there and disinfect a couple of things. I'm on my way back home. I pretty much spent like close to close to $150 just on those 2 runs. So yeah, so if you don't have a membership card, go to BJ's and sign up for it. They're always having toilet paper and paper products and water there. So but the thing is, they're limiting 1 pack per person. So I forgot to tell you guys, so you know I had my gloves on, I had my mask on, just being cautious out there, and I disinfected everything before putting it inside the car. You know, they saying that the virus can last up to such and such time, so just took that extra precautions and disinfect everything down with my disinfected wipes that I have still left. Lucky that I purchased before going to on my trip.
Hey, did I properly say hi to y'all? Did I tell them hi? Not really, right? Not properly. I'm here.
They see me out there in the streets.
Oh wait, let's not show y'all that. Working. I'm on a I'm on a 2-hour meeting right now. I think it's gonna be 2 hours. Sometimes these things go 4 hours. So y'all see my hardworking man. He was out there in them streets today, risking it all for us. We steamed him when he got back in. What else we do to you? Did you disinfect yourself and wash your hands? And he Listerine his mouth. We killing it. We killing it in these streets. He got all the soda. He know what I like.
Good evening.
Hey, we doing our evening stroll.
Strolling down the street, singing. sipping on gin and juice, laid back.
So guys, it's been a long day. I've been working since 5 a.m. this morning, and I stopped at like 5 p.m.
And my day pretty much went. I got out the bed around 8 o'clock, 8:30. Fixed a couple of things and then went off to get a couple of things.
Yeah. So this evening, I don't know what we might do, but we do have to go to bed because we'll be hitting the road early in the morning to drive back to where I live, 14 hours to Virginia. And I am just so grateful for Jay.
But that's 14 hours non-stop, so we're gonna be stopping, so it's gonna add. No, it's gonna add regardless, even though, you know, we have to stop, get gas, use the restroom, get some food,
sanitize down, put on our hazmat suit.
So it might take us like probably like 16 hours to get over there. I'll push another 2 hours more.
But you gotta try to hold the camera a little stable. Right now it's like you going like this, like you doing it with your walk. You see what you? Y'all see how he? Wait, let me get the camera. Y'all see that, low key? But yeah. So I'm just so grateful for having Jay in my life and being my partner, because he's here for me and he's not letting me do this alone. Freak.
Oh, we've been over here.
Yeah, this is where we ended up walking straight.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all, he doing this. He got to be back to work on Monday. And so we're gonna go there, handle business, because I got business to handle. And then you see how you cut your head off too? See, we all cut your head off.
Yeah, I'm cutting it so I won't cut you won't be neck on, and you'll be too far from the camera.
Yeah, and then we're gonna come back because we're a team. We live together now. Coming back home with my man.
But yeah, it's been a blessing for her to be next to me, so I don't got to do this by myself. Things just fell into place good, you know.
Can you imagine if you was being quarantined by yourself, like in your house by yourself all day? Like, I think you would probably be out catching coronavirus by Ubering or something.
Yeah, probably.
You'd probably be so bored and so lonely. Like, who would you go? You know, like nobody wants to be around you. Since you went on a cruise. Yeah. You know.
I don't want to be around people.
That's true. Everybody's pretty much staying to self. But I'm just saying because you have a lot of family.
I think whoever you got stuck with, that's who you're going to be with.
Yo, y'all. This is like the proverbial, if you were trapped on an island for like whatever, who would you be with? Who would you pick to have company? Or what book would you pick to read? Or what food would you pick to eat? This is like the proverbial that now, that's what this is. What y'all eating? What y'all reading? Who y'all with? Are y'all sick of each other yet?
Woo.
Baby, you sick of me?
Nah.
We be... Yeah, so that's what it is. I'm on the island. I'm stuck with Jay. Oh, come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Well, yeah.
I'm stuck with Jay and y'all stuck with us. I don't know if you can see us. It's this one. See? Because the light source is from over there. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm stuck with him. Y'all stuck with us. And we want to thank you guys for supporting our channel. We are at 400 subscribers now. Yeah. So thank y'all for the support. Look at.
Okay, you want to
let me do what I do. Let me do what I do. See? Look at that. Look at that. So y'all like it like this, don't y'all? So yeah, so thank y'all for y'all support and everything, and thank y'all for watching our quarantined videos that started while we were on the ship. March 4th. March 4th.
Coming out tomorrow.
Today is what? March what? 24th?
25th.
March 25th. So we've been together since March 4th. Straight, every day, 24 hours practically. TJ,
stop. Get on the road, boy.
So yeah, so that's what's happening. CJ better stop and he better get out the road. So
he goes home early.
You know, don't nobody want to go early. It's summertime for these kids. Ain't nobody going back to school. So alright, y'all. Yeah, so we're gonna see y'all in the morning.
Road trip with
us. Help keep us awake. All right. All right. Peace.
I can't get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been